Once we get to that black line, it's going to get close to about 750. Okay, so there's 750 PSI. Alright guys, what we've got here is we've got a pressure test rig set up to a bottle of nitro with our chiller core. Now we know our chiller core is fine, but often people tell us, they don't like our fittings. So what we're here is to display and show you how good these fittings really are. So if you have a look here, this is a Burger Flex fitting. You can see there's 3 pre-cut grooves. What that is when you put this clip locator on your rubber hose, you shove that over there, those clips locate exactly where the bite sections of the fitting are. So your hose bites into the fitting 6 times by 360 degrees. You won't physically leak. Now this is not to be confused with Manuli or Aero-Quip, which is often used by Vintage Air and Eaton as well. They suck, they break. Now, at the moment, I'll flash up a picture on the screen, a customer's car we had the other day. Customer massively overcharged it. All of their factory connections have leaked, as you can see. None of our connections leak. So this is why we're going to do this. This pressure test rig we've had set up here for, I don't know, maybe a couple of years now. At the moment, if you have a look here, our bottle pressure is just under 1,000 PSI. The chiller pressure is at 500 right now. And none of those connections are leaking. I'm going to keep cranking it up and it's not going to leak. And we're still going. Once we get to that black line, it's going to get close to about 750. Okay, so there's 750 PSI. Right now, the hoses aren't leaking, none of the connections are leaking. We're still holding 750 PSI. And the manufacturer's taken this up to 2.5. I'm not too comfortable going that high, but that's 750. Obviously your AC system will never do that. As you can see, 1,000 PSI bottle pressure, 750 PSI pressure in the chiller unit. So no problems there whatsoever. That's why we use these fittings, because they actually work and they don't leak.